Welcome to Trent's DIY Adventures. Today I'm outside our 2018 Keystone Premier 24 RK PR, and I'm going to go ahead and winterize it. We're done for the season. And if you watch one of my previous episodes, I forgot to winterize it last year and had a lot of stuff to replace. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I winterize the RV to protect it for the wintertime. Hope you enjoy. So on our 24 RKPR, the 12 volt water pump is down inside this little cubby hole, and I actually set it up a little easier. I took the laundry chute that was right here, took the flip up lid and moved it down here so I had easier access to the 12 volt water pump. And this is where I will be using my adapter hose to plug you right into the water pump to tap into the 1 gallon jugs of RV antifreeze. So we're going to just use the 12 volt pump, circulate the antifreeze through the system, and then run it through the faucets and all the different valves. And I'm going to show you also one more thing that we have to do before we can get started. On some of the newer travel trailers and RVs, that type of equipment, these recreational vehicles, the manufacturers automatically put in a shutoff valve or a bypass valve that you turn off in the up position. Cuts this off. This is the fill to the 6 gallon hot water heater. Go ahead and shut that off. That'll save you a lot of RV antifreeze and not have to fill up the hot water heater. You do want to pull the plug and make sure that is drained. We've already done that, but I'll show you how to do that again just to make sure that we have all the water out of that. So from here we can go get our 12 volt pump set up and ready to start or pumping in the antifreeze. If you watched my winterization fail video, you know that on the 12 volt water pump that I've got a quick disconnect fitting on the inlet side that I can connect a hose. Just has an open end that I'll stick down into the jugs, but I just need to get this fitting connected into the pump. Or in order to do that connection, come down here, I just pull this out. This is the inlet side. We got water coming out. Just a little bit of water coming back, full of water coming out of that one. And then I'll take the new hose, get that fit in, close it off. That is nice and tight. So now I'm plugged in there, and we got to insert the other end into the jug. Okay, I've got my 2 jugs open here. Hopefully it only takes 2 gallons. I've got a partial jug next to it if we need to top off, but I have them ready to go so I can shut the pump off and do a quick transfer over. But just that water, I just want to make a quick note of just that water coming out of the pump there. We have drained the low gravity points, and there's still water in that pump. So that's why it's important to do this RV antifreeze or water. I don't like blowing out, using air to blow out the lines. Depending on how you regulate your pressure, you could end up blowing out some fittings and some ends and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and use antifreeze for this system, and we are using Splash's RV and Marine antifreeze down good to -50 burst protection. And you can get this at any kind of probably, Ace hardware store, RV center, that type of deal. So from here we'll just go turn on the pump and see how it goes. There, it's pumping it in, and I do have a bathroom faucet open. That's already done pumping. So here I have the bathroom faucet open, pushing all that water out. And this is the closest faucet to the pump. We just want it flowing until we start seeing the pink. Make sure we got a good color pink, and then we can turn it off and we go to the next one. We'll do that here in the toilet. And we can see we're already getting down on 1 gallon, and I've got 2 of them done. So I'm going to transfer this over to this other gallon. Transfer that over to another gallon. We're gonna do our shower. I'm gonna make sure I get my shower wand. My shower wand here. This is running through the hot water cycle. Okay, we got it running through there, and the main faucet in the shower. Now let's go to the kitchen, furthest point. Okay, good stream there. On the cold water side. Cold water side again in the bathroom. I'm gonna do the cold water side. Okay. Now we have one more place to go check, and that is our outdoor shower. And since we're not in the camper, we want to make sure we have enough antifreeze in here. Now my outdoor shower is on the bottom, tied into the bathroom sink, so it shouldn't take too much, but I'm going to combine jugs here, make sure I have a full gallon to make sure I have enough while I'm outside. So on this camper, I've got the quick connect. I've got just this winterization. Won't have to do the whole hose. I just have this quick little hose here, quick connect. We just turn on. Oh, there we go for the hot water side. Make sure we got it good. Okay, that's all there is to winterizing your RV. All in all, that took me maybe 10 minutes and under 2 gallons of RV antifreeze, which here locally in Montana, they're running $2.49, $2.99 a gallon. So $6 and a few minutes of time. Not too bad for a little insurance versus $300 to $500, maybe $1,000, depending on what breaks on your RV if you don't do it. So really, that's all there is to winterizing your travel trailer RV. My system's really nice with that 12-volt pump that has a quick connect. I can make that adapter hose and makes it real quick and easy. You do want to make sure you go through and get every single valve. If you got more sinks, more bathrooms, more toilets, more shower, outdoor faucets, quick access water ports, you want to go ahead and do that. You could run a little bit more water through the valves, get more antifreeze down into the holding tanks. There's plenty of room, as long as you've got them emptied out fairly well, there's plenty of room for the water as it freezes to expand. And you really shouldn't have any problems, but putting a little more antifreeze down in the bottom is on the extra insurance. So hopefully that helps you out. Thank you for watching.